Hi guys, this is Tuti Gogia. In case you are listening this voice for the very first time, you can go check out my social media handles. And this is season 3 of Stuti Speaks. And today I have a very special guest with me whose name is K. Hari Kumar. And as I say, like how I know Hari, one of our common friends like introduced me to you. And also like I know a bit of about you from Brahm because I have seen his stories, I guess, where he wrote it about like you wrote the same and there was a screenplay. Then while I was looking for more things, I found your Wikipedia and got to know that you brought up in Gurgaon, which is one common thing between us. I'm not brought up, but I'm staying here for long, and I read a lot about your books and everything. So you started your journey back then in 2013 when you wrote your first book, which was When Stranger Meet, and then there onwards there are 5 books in your kitty which you have written till date, and many more plus India's Most Haunted, जो कि बहुत ही I would want to talk about it, which is a collection of horror stories as well. So a lot about you, and I'm still exploring your journey while I was doing my homework. But now I'll hand it over to you, Hari. I mean, I'm not exactly the intro, but something about yourself, and we can take the conversation from there. And yeah, we can take it from there.
I think you've already said most of the things. I'm K. Hari Kumar. I'm a writer. I write mostly in the horror genre. I write for films, I write books, I write for web series as well. So that's that about me.
So great. I mean, your journey started long back. So what motivated you to write? Because I think the first book was not horror, if I'm not wrong, or there were some parts of it. I'm not sure.
So the first book wasn't horror, and the journey kind of began in 2011. So it was
Oh,
2010. I was in my final year of engineering,
okay.
and I had picked up some viral infection, which got very critical, and I was bedridden for almost 5 to 6 months. I couldn't even attend the final year of my the seventh sem of my college, seventh and eighth sem. Uh, and it was at that time when, I mean, whatever medicines that were being administered to me by the doctors, it wasn't working, and somehow I was losing weight. I was like, by the way, I'm 6'4", so I'm really tall, and started losing weight, and I was hardly like 50 kg or something. So you can just imagine it's like a scarecrow on a hanger or something. So I was in that condition, in that physical condition, and in that mental condition, and उस टाइम घर पे भी काफी problems वगैरह हो रही थी, and my dad had lost his job, and overall it was the worst time of my life, and I was having these existential uh, questions about myself. And usually this happens, when you're in a midlife crisis, when you're married, you have kids and everything. That's when this kind of a crisis happens. But for me, it was like a quarter life crisis, you can say. So it happened quite a bit early, and because of which there was a point in life where I was like, I didn't know what to do. I couldn't go to college because my health wasn't permitting it, and घर पे बैठे बैठे I was going mad, and then I asked myself, what do I do? And that's when I was even feeling that, maybe this is it. इसके आगे शायद life है ही नहीं मेरे लिए. And that's the moment when I thought कि ठीक है, मैं कुछ ऐसा करता हूँ जो कि मैं हमेशा से चाहता था. और मुझे बचपन से ही, I had this habit of going to bookshops. And bookshops में जाके मैं books उठाता था, और उस पे जो बुक्स का जो साइड वाला पोर्शन होता है उसको स्पाइन कहते हैं, जिसपे बुक का नाम और राइटर का नाम वगैरह लिखा होता है और पब्लिशर का लोगो होता है. तो वो देख के मुझे ना हमेशा आई हैड दिस ड्रीम कि हाँ, मैं कभी बुक लिखूंगा और मेरा भी नाम ऐसे छपेगा, और कोई बच्चा वो बुक उठा के मेरा नाम देखेगा, या द फीलिंग, राइट? सो आई यूज्ड टू हैव दिस थॉट्स व्हेन आई वाज अ किड. उस टाइम जब पब्लिशर्स के लोगो देखता था, पेंगुइन, हापर कॉलिंस, ये जो भी टॉप पब्लिशर्स है वर्ल्ड के, सो आई यूज्ड टू हैव दिस ड्रीम. एंड उस टाइम 2010 में when I was really really down in my life, and उस टाइम जब मैंने खुद से पूछा कि मैं करूं क्या करना चाहता है. I mean, if you are not going to survive this illness, then what are you going to do? And that's the time when I felt कि ठीक है, मैं बुक लिखता हूँ. And our mutual friend Abhimanyu was part of that. Actually, he was part of that first step, to be honest. तो book लिखने से पहले I tried to make a short film of like 10-15 minutes का एक short film, and it was on the first day of the Commonwealth Games जब इंडिया में हुई थी. तो that time me, Abhimanyu was my junior. He was 1 year junior to me in college, and then we had another junior, and we three got together and we went and shot this short film. The two guys, they supported me because I was very weak at that time. Like I said, I had lost a lot of weight, and I couldn't even eat anything from outside. So ऐसी हालत थी मेरी. So those two guys supported me, and then we somehow managed to put together a very childish looking short film, and that was my first experience in doing something in that, because otherwise until that point I was in that trap, जो एक मिडिल क्लास ट्रैप होता है कि पढ़ लिखना है, नंबर लेके आने हैं, क्लास में टॉप करना है और फिर जॉब लेना है. ये फिल्म, बुक्स, ये सब, मतलब that was not a career option for people like us. So, and that was the first time when I ventured into something from that creative wala field. So we put together a short film and we made it, and बहुत ही बकवास था. I mean, आज के डेट पे देखो तो मेरे को देखने का ही मन नहीं करता, but then that is the first attempt. एंड उस टाइम तो फोन पे भी कैमरास वगैरह इतना जैसे आज के डेट पे होता वैसा नहीं था. ठीक है, वो 2
That was my
मेगापिक्सल का
question.
कैमरा होता है.
Which, like,
हाँ.
you used the phone camera to shot it
आई हैड अ डिजी कैम, वो छोटा वाला पॉइंट एंड शूट सोनी का कैमरा था.
उस टाइम पे.
उसमें मैंने बनाया था. वो भी कितना ज्यादा वो उसका नहीं था, हार्डली 2 or 3 मेगा, आई डोंट रिमेम्बर द एग्जैक्ट मेगापिक्सल, बट दैट वाज अ वेरी स्मॉल कैमरा. या, सो देन वी शॉट इट एंड ऑल दिस थिंग्स हैपेंड. But then again, I wasn't satisfied from inside. So I thought, ठीक है, अभी मेरे पास एक full story तो है, मतलब 15 मिनट की short film है, इसको मैं novel बनाता हूँ.
Okay.
So that's how because there was nothing else I could do. मेरा मतलब classes सब खत्म, I mean, almost final year हो चुका था. And मैं लिखने लगा, and I started in November of 2010, and it took me around 5 or 6 months, and during that time I forgot everything about my illness. I didn't know how to write, to be honest. Okay? I'm not trained. I wasn't a trained writer. I didn't have anything to do with literature or anything. So I was just going with the flow. I had the story, वो short film की story, वो मतलब beginning से end तक story है मेरे पास. उसको फिर खींच काच के बड़ा करना था. But yeah, there was nobody to guide me. There was nobody to lead me. And उस टाइम तो मतलब इंटरनेट पे भी इतना ज्यादा रिसोर्स नहीं हुआ करता था लाइक यू हैव राइट नाउ. अभी तो मैं खुद कंटेंट डालता हूँ, हाउ टू स्टार्ट राइटिंग इफ यू डोंट हैव अ बैकग्राउंड इन क्रिएटिव राइटिंग. सो बट देन उस टाइम इतना ज्यादा कंटेंट का कल्चर भी नहीं था. सो देन दैट्स हाउ इट स्टार्टेड, एंड आई फिनिश्ड इट इन 6 months, दैट बुक. And उस 6 months में I recovered miraculously. So that was the biggest takeaway. I mean, everything else apart. बाकी जो कुछ भी हुआ वो अलग है, बुक खत्म हुआ वो सब ठीक है, लेकिन उन 6 महीनों में जो बीमारी 1 साल से नहीं जा रही थी, उस टाइम में वो I recovered from that. Not, I mean, there was a lot of repercussions, physical effects of the disease, but still I recovered, and that was like a miracle, क्योंकि उससे पहले मतलब सारी दवाइयां फेल हो रही थी, and the doctors were also trying to say that it could be because of the stress. So yeah, well, I don't know what it was. So writing that book gave me that maybe I think mentally वो जो भी pain था उसमें से हट के I went to this dream world where of my story. So it helped me recover. And then yeah, that's how I wrote my first book. So this was November 2010 में start किया, and I think by July or something I had not July, June में कुछ मैंने finish किया था. And then it was all about pitching and sending it to publishers, getting all those rejections. And eventually in 2012 November, again it was November, when I got the first acceptance email from a publisher in Delhi. Because I had this thing कि मुझे traditional publisher के पास ही जाना है. So there are 2 types of publishing options. You got traditional publishers and you got self-publishing. And I honestly didn't want it to be a self-published book, because getting accepted by a traditional publisher is always a matter of pride. It's a dream. Otherwise, the other thing, anybody can do it. So सो
Hmm.
उस तरह से सो व्हेन आई फाइनली, क्योंकि स्टार्टिंग में आई सेंट इट टू पेंगुइन, हार्पर, रूपा, ऑल द लीडिंग पब्लिशर्स, एंड एवरीबडी गेव मी अ रिजेक्शन लेटर.
Hmm.
And then finally when Srishti picked it up, और Srishti को मतलब they used to publish romance novels, and दुर्जोय दत्ता की फर्स्ट बुक, रविंदर सिंह की फर्स्ट बुक, ये सब सृष्टि ने पब्लिश किया, प्रीति सुनार की फर्स्ट बुक.
Right.
So all these books were published by Srishti, and I was little uh, इतना मेरे को कॉन्फिडेंस नहीं था ऑनेस्टली, क्योंकि यार ये लोग तो लेंगे नहीं यार, क्योंकि मेरी बुक रोमांस नहीं है.
Hmm.
इट्स अ स्टोरी ऑफ थ्री पीपल, थ्री यंगस्टर, आई मीन तीन लोगों की कहानी है, एंड हाउ
Hmm.
देयर लाइफ काइंड ऑफ entangles with each other.
Hmm.
But surprisingly, they liked the story and they picked it up.
Hmm.
And that's how my first book happened. And this was November 2012 में sign किया, and eventually it came out in May 2013. So the journey of starting the book till the day I held the book in my hand, it was almost for like 2.5 years or something. So yeah,
Wow.
that was the first book. That's how I began writing.
Yeah, I actually, frankly, now I love to know the initial stories. I know once you are successful, a bit like everybody knows everything. I love the part like pre-part, which you told right now. It's amazing to know that, and like the accepting the publishers and everything. So the book is still available. I would want to read it. I'll order and I'll read it for
Yes, the book is still available. I think it's available in bookstores as well. Otherwise, it's always available on Amazon and Flipkart.
great,
And it's
great.
actually the highest selling book in my career till now, because it's not horror. It's a very
It's not a
generic
हाँ
urban fiction which anybody can relate to. Horror में क्या होता है, ऑडियंस थोड़ी
जॉनर है ना
लिमिटेड हो जाती है.
हाँ बिकॉज
हाँ,
पीपल हु
जॉनर में
लाइक
चले
वही
जाते हैं.
रीड करेंगे नॉट एवरीबडी
Correct.
wants to read it. I can completely understand that. So
But you know what? People who I'm sorry, I'm cutting you off here,
no
but
problem, please, sorry. Huh.
there are there are a lot of people, a lot of readers who who don't read horror, but then they accidentally or somehow pick up my book, and then they say yaar ye to kuch alag hi tha. And it's happened because at the end of the day it's just a story of a person, whether it's a ghost or whatever. It's a story, and it always has a drama and romance and everything else which you find in other genres. It's just that
Right.
people are scared, एक वो
People are scared.
कलंक लगा हुआ है, हाँ,
हाँ
कि हॉरर है. हाँ.
हाँ इसमें आपको आई वांट टू ऐड एंड आई वाज टॉकिंग टू दिस लाइक अभिमन्यु से मैं बात कर रही थी. आई योर्स वाज द ओनली पॉडकास्ट जो मैंने रणवीर के साथ शायद नहीं सुना था इन द फर्स्ट गो बिकॉज थंबनेल सेड लिसन इट ऑन योर ओन रिस्क एंड आई एम स्लाइटली स्केयर्ड पर्सन. आई एम नॉट दैट ओपन टू हॉरर जोनर. तो यही रीजन था. अदरवाइज आई लिसन टू एवरी पॉडकास्ट बट देन आई ट्राइड एंड आई मीन फ्रैंकली मुझे अच्छा लगा सुन के. इट वाज नॉट दैट. वो थंबनेल कई बार थोड़ा सा ज्यादा स्कैरी हो
Yeah,
was not
thumbnails
that.
are very misleading. To be honest, my interview with him was more of about my journey. It was
Yeah.
less about the horror or the horror stories around.
Huh.
So yeah, but then people have their way of marketing, and yeah.
Views.
But it's okay. जिन्होंने सुना, see that's the point.
हाँ.
जो लोग expect कर रहे थे कि horror story से related कुछ होगा,
Hmm.
they might not have got what they wanted, but those people who were looking at something else, like the journey of a person or something else, they kind of liked it, and
Yeah,
that's the kind
I
of people who have
actually
returned.
yeah, I actually genuinely liked it. Especially, I would want to talk. Sorry, मैंने शायद cut किया आपको. But especially, I want to talk about your corporate experience a bit, and then the part of where you were telling the lift part of being claustrophobic. So why I'm asking you is there is a question in my mind which is related to my journey. So I was not scared of lizards in the initial years of my life, at least not that much, not that much. But something happened, then I am now very scared of it. So I mean, where you were telling your part of the story where you like being in lifts and elevator were okay for you, and now it's not that much. So I want to talk about that part, like how to deal with those parts of the life, and how was your journey? I mean, dealing that thing, or something you want to talk about on those lines.
So my thing is, it's a phobia. It's called claustrophobia,
Okay.
and
Hmm.
it has nothing to do with the lift. Okay.
Okay.
It's something which happened to me. I mean, incidentally, it happened to me. It could have been anybody else, but it happened to me. And
Hmm.
since I had gone through a lot of anxiety before, like I said, 2010 when I had fell ill, काफी mentally also a lot of stress is थोड़ा stress पड़ता है आपके दिमाग पे भी जब आप इतने लंबे अरसे तक बीमार रहते हो. And वो जो anxiety है, it was always there. And when this lift में फंसने वाला thing happened, And it was a
Good that.
terrible experience for me. Yeah, it was like 25 minutes or something, 20-25 minutes, I don't remember exactly, क्योंकि once you're inside and you're stuck, वो 2 मिनट भी आपको 15 मिनट लगते हैं,
अच्छा लगता है,
ठीक
true.
है. But then yeah, मेरे पास फोन था, तो I know it was about 20 minutes. And you are alone there, and there is no phone, there's nothing, and वो anxiety एक बार trigger होगी ना, then you're done. For a normal person, if it's just 2 or 3 minutes, you can still manage. But this is somebody who has been through anxiety, and then like 15-20 minutes, it's terrible. And uske baad, I couldn't go inside a lift for a long time. And then when finally I, picked up courage, क्योंकि मुझे 15वें फ्लोर तक जाना था, तो मैं लिफ्ट में घुसा, वो लिफ्ट भी बंद हो गया. So that's again a coincidence, okay? It's not like कोई भूत है. It's coincidence.
Exactly,
But
obviously.
then, yeah, but when I was talking to Ranveer, he actually mentioned that negativity attracts negativity. Probably, I don't know. I mean, rationally, if you think about it, there's nothing like that. But if you think in a spiritual sense, then yeah, negativity does attract negativity. So probably it was my fear which was attracting that negativity.
Could be.
And then again, but it was like 1 or 2 minutes. ज़्यादा देर फंसा नहीं था, और मेरे साथ कोई था.
अच्छा.
और हाँ, और वो बंदा उसमें कूद कूद के उसने वो हाथ मार के खोल भी दिया था. तो whatever the case, then again the third time when it happened, I was going through something very terrible. वो मैं अभी यहाँ पे I don't want to discuss that, but that's the reason the third time जब मैं घुसा था, it was like almost 3 years later. This was in 2021, and it was in a hospital. And we were kind of there for a very थोड़ा सीरियस से मामले में थे. So अनफॉर्चुनेटली उस दिन भी अटक गए. एंड मुझे पता भी नहीं था कि अटके थे, पता है.
अच्छा.
क्योंकि हाँ, क्योंकि मेरे साथ जो मेरी वाइफ जा रही थी, उसको वो स्ट्रेस में थी. सो आई डिडंट वांट हर टू टेक द स्ट्रेस कि मैं 8 फ्लोर चढ़ने वाला. तो मैं भी उसके साथ चढ़ गया. तो लिफ्ट बंद हुई, और मैं प्रे कर रहा था कि ठीक ठाक हो, ठीक ठाक हो. और उस टाइम मेरे दिमाग में वैसे ही कुछ और चल रहा था, इसकी वजह से मैं इस बार में सोच भी नहीं रहा था. एंड देन लिफ्ट बीच में बंद हो गया, पता नहीं चला. वो पीछे एक नर्स थी, उसने बोला फंस गए है करके. वो सुनने के बाद पता चला, ओह शिट, फंस गए. फिर वहां पे देखा, देन दैट एंजाइटी ट्रिगर्ड अगेन.
Got it.
बट या इसके बीच में मैंने एक बार ट्रैवल किया, क्योंकि उसके 3 महीने बाद आई हैड अ नरेशन एट एन एक्टर्स प्लेस. दिस इज अ वेरी फनी इंसिडेंट एक्चुअली. एक एक्टर के घर पे गए थे बांद्रा में, उनके घर पे नरेशन था, एंड ही वाज लिविंग ऑन द 15th फ्लोर. और मैं सुबह सुबह पहुंचा, टाइम पे पहुंचा. मैंने डायरेक्टर प्रोड्यूसर दोनों थे, उन्होंने कहा कि आजा हरी चलते हैं. मैंने कहा नहीं, आप लोग जाओ, मैं पैदल आऊंगा. मैं कहा तुम पागल हो गया यार, 15 फ्लोर है, कोई बात नहीं, मैं आ जाऊंगा. मैं मतलब मेरे को तो आदत हो गई है अब. तो मैं चढ़ता गया 10 मिनट में मैं ऊपर पहुंच गया. लेकिन तब पता चला वो जो एग्जिट है कॉरिडोर वाला, वो अंदर से लॉक्ड है.
ओके. ओके.
एंड वहां पे फोन का नेटवर्क नहीं आ रहा है, और नरेशन के लिए मेरे लिए अंदर वेट कर रहे हैं. प्रोड्यूसर, डायरेक्टर, एक्टर वहां पे बैठा हुआ है. 10 मिनट हो गया, मैं अंदर आया नहीं. फिर मैं एक फ्लोर नीचे गया चेक करने के लिए, वो भी बंद है. सो ऊपर पेंट हाउसेस टाइप के कुछ होंगे, मे बी दैट्स वाई, क्योंकि वो सारा फ्लोर जो है 3-4 घर एक ही बंदे के अंडर था. फिर उसके नीचे गया, फिर 11th फ्लोर में जाके देखा तो खुला हुआ था. देन आई वेंट. अब ऑप्शन तो कुछ और था नहीं, लिफ्ट में ही जाना था. एंड आई डोंट नो, आई मीन हाउ आई मीन got the courage, because there was nothing else I could do. वो लोग सब वेट कर रहे थे, and it was an actor whom you have seen in like 20-30 films. He's a hero. And वरना बेइज्जती भी हो जाती है ना. So and they are waiting for me for the narration. That was the biggest thing. Yeah. काम है, it's your job, you have to go. So then ultimately I stepped in. Luckily एक स्विगी वाला आ रहा था. मैंने उसको कहा कि तू मेरे साथ चल ले ऊपर तक. वो चला मेरे साथ. देन 15th फ्लोर पर निकला, अंदर गया तो पता चला एक्टर के घर के अंदर एक और लिफ्ट है, और वो ऊपर बैठा हुआ 16th फ्लोर पे. फिर से घुसा मैं. बट दैट लिफ्ट वाज कंप्लीट ग्लास वाला कैप्सूल लिफ्ट, सो इट वाज ओके. बट स्टिल या. And then while coming down, I was with the actor. I mean, not the actor, the producer, the director, the casting director. हम तीनों थे साथ में. And I was sweating like anything, वो सब कह रहे थे क्या हुआ हरी, ठीक है ना, ठीक है ना. बट देन दैट हैपेंस, और वो palpitations and that anxiety attack, it's very serious. It's something, it takes time to heal. Or you have to, go into taking some medicines and all, which are not recommended.
Hmm.
या
Yeah,
सो वही है, 3-4 फ्लोर हो, 5-6 फ्लोर हो, तो आई प्रिफर क्लाइंबिंग, इट्स गुड फॉर योर हेल्थ, कार्डियो भी हो जाता है, बट उससे
cardio.
ज्यादा हो एंड देयर इज नो अदर ऑप्शन, देन या आई टेक द लिफ्ट.
Yeah, I can
या
understand that. So ये वाला तो हो गया that part, but I wanted to know about the corporate thing. Like, I think आपने आज question भी डाला हुआ था, and I want to talk about it. What made you realize that I want to shift completely? Because being like talking to parents about it and then completely living your, because we like engineering करी होती है, तो we are programmed that way कि अब ये करना है and all that. So how was that shift happened? Like, how was that for you?
So I worked till 2017, and because of my illness I couldn't complete my graduation on time, तो थोड़ा सा time लगा उसमें. Finally when I finished that, then I got into a job, and then from there I switched to content writing and content strategy, वहाँ से फिर content marketing, and then I was there in Bombay for almost 2 years, 2.5 years, in that content marketing के field में. I had only written 2 books, and I wasn't really thinking about writing as a career. I mean, obviously I was still writing, but it was a different kind of writing. It's corporate writing.
Right.
You're a salaried person.
Right.
um, Life is convenient when you're salaried. Okay, that's
So,
something I always tell my salaried friends, क्योंकि जब भी मैं अपने पुराने दोस्तों से मिलता हूँ, देयर ऑल लाइक, यार तू तो मस्त लाइफ जी रहा है, तेरे पे तो कोई प्रेशर नहीं है, कोई बॉस नहीं है, कोई मैनेजर नहीं है, या कोई एम्प्लॉयज नहीं है जिनको संभालना पड़ता है. मैंने कहा तू इतना वो मत कर, तेरे पे भी स्ट्रेस नहीं है, तेरे को रेगुलरली सैलरी मिल रहा है ना, खुश रहे. सो दैट्स द एडवाइस आई वुड लाइक टू गिव आउट टू ऑल माय कॉर्पोरेट फ्रेंड्स. एनीवे, कमिंग बैक टू द पॉइंट. सो मैंने by until 2017 I had only written 2 books. I had not thought of writing as a full-time career, but then that's when I met a director who loved my second book, and apparently he also came from Kerala. That's where I come from Kerala. And we started talking, and I was in Bombay, and Bombay is like the capital of that's where Bollywood is. And we kind of started. He also loved horror, and I was also, and उस time मैंने सिर्फ एक ही horror book लिखी थी. And then बातों बातों में we started planning a horror movie. एक उस time एक franchise start हो चुकी थी, 2 parts आ चुके थे उसके हिंदी movie के. उसका तीसरा part का एक उनके पास ऑफर आया हुआ था. सो ही सेड, वुड यू बी एबल टू डू दिस थर्ड पार्ट, उसके लिए एक स्टोरी चाहिए. सो आई सेड यस, व्हाई नॉट. तो मैंने उठा के वो पहले 2 पार्ट्स जो मैंने देखे ही नहीं थे कभी, वो देखे मैंने. मैं मूवी का नाम नहीं लूंगा.
हाँ, that's okay. And I got
या
that.
बट हाँ, तो वो देखा, फिर दिमाग में मेरे आइडियाज आए, देन वी स्टार्टेड शेयरिंग एंड वी स्टार्टेड बॉन्डिंग. वो मूवी तो बनी नहीं कभी, बट आई कंटिन्यूड माई जॉब. He then 6 or 7 months later he again got back to me and saying कि मलयालम में मैं एक फिल्म कर रहा हूँ, would you be interested in writing the story. That's how when I got that opportunity, and उसी टाइम मेरी शादी की भी बातें वगैरह चल रही थी. So it was like a very critical time to take such kind of a decision. But then the monies were good, and making sure, and I had faith in that person as well, so I took that leap of faith, and then that's how the first film happened. And immediately after the first film I had time, so that's the difference between corporate life and a creative life. When you're a freelancer or an independent person, आपके पास टाइम जब होता है बहुत सारा होता है, जब नहीं होता बिल्कुल नहीं होता है. इट्स नॉट लाइक योर 9 to 5 जहाँ पे आपके पास डेली टाइम नहीं होता है, एंड देन रात को आप आके थक जाओगे, एंड देन वीकेंड पे आप पार्टी करोगे. वैसा नहीं है. यहाँ पे क्या होता है, जब टाइम होता है इतना ज्यादा टाइम होता है कि दिमाग खराब हो जाता है, और जब टाइम नहीं होता ना, यू 24 घंटे कम पड़ते हैं.
True, I know that. Yeah, can
या सो मूवी शूट खत्म, आई हैड सम टाइम, सो आई थॉट कि ठीक है, एक और नॉवल लिख लिया जाए. एंड दैट वाज माय सेकंड हॉरर बुक. और वो जो मूवी है वो भी हॉरर है, ठीक है. It was not my story, it was somebody else's story. So that's the instance where horror started finding me.
Exactly.
Yeah, it wasn't my story. It was horror finding me through the director. Director को किसी और ने स्टोरी दी, उसको स्टोरी ठीक ठाक लगी, but then he wanted to make a lot of changes. So
Hmm.
that's how he approached me for the screenplay.
Hmm.
And then, it's a different story.
Hmm.
उसके बाद then horror book लिखी मैंने.
Hmm.
Again, I sent to the publisher, and uh, it was accepted, and it came out. This was later made as Brahm. Okay.
Okay, I was coming to
Yeah.
that when
So
you told me. So great. Yeah, good.
हाँ. But
Huh.
then that's a कभी और उसके बारे में बात करेंगे अभी.
Mhm.
Then it was 2018, मेरी शादी वादी हो गई थी, I think, and by that time I had this. So again, I was getting a lot of offers for films in Malayalam, and Hindi films में भी मैं try कर रहा था, but I had signed 2 films in Malayalam, advance वगैरह ले लिया था, and things were looking good when the Kerala flood happened.
Oh, okay.
And the flood में one of the producers had some loss and everything, and काफी मतलब affect हो गया था
Mhm.
industry.
Yeah.
And then again you are back to that thing कि अब क्या.
Mm.
And out of nowhere I got this uh, offer
Mm.
to write a book. So usually it's the other way around,
Ah,
you go after, you finish something, then you go after. But this was like ulta.
okay.
And I got an offer to write a book based on real haunted places.
Okay.
And I was like, and it was coming from the world's biggest publisher.
Mm. Mm. Mm.
And I literally, I mean, and it was my dream publisher, because if you remember when I started this story, I was talking about sending it to the top publishers.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And जो मेरा ड्रीम पब्लिशर था, मैंने उसको भी भेजा था, वहां से भी रिजेक्शन आया था. बट हियर it
Yeah.
was an offer from that very same publisher to write a book for them on 50 haunted places of India.
Mm.
And I said, okay, I'll do whatever is needed to make this happen. And that's how I signed my first commissioned project. And that is like, ये है book पीछे, India's Most Haunted.
I know that. Yeah.
So
Mm.
yeah, so that again was horror finding me rather than me going after horror. And by this time मैं horror में फंस चुका था, horror के दलदल में फंस चुका था.
Yeah. Mm.
And then Brahm happened, India's Most Haunted के बाद immediately Brahm also came out. It was also horror.
Mhm.
And since then I am only getting horror. And then I also decided, ठीक है भाई, horror है तो horror चलता है. And I was always fascinated by horror. ऐसा नहीं है कि horror पसंद नहीं था, हमेशा से ही, बचपन से ही डर लगता था फिर भी मैं देखता था, या डर लगता था फिर भी मैं दादी नानी से भूत प्रेत चुड़ैल की कहानियां सुनता था. वो मजा आता था एक.
मजा आता
तो मे
हाँ.
बी, हाँ मजा आता था, मतलब जितना डर लगता था ना उतना ज्यादा मजा आता था, एक किक मिलता था.
आहट, you
So
remember आहट from there was आहट and मैं अपने
yeah, I remember I heard, yeah.
बहुत डर लगता था बट मैं फिर भी देखती थी.
हाँ, मेरे को तो देखने देखने दिया देखने देते नहीं थे मेरे पेरेंट्स. एक तो हमारे घर पे केबल नहीं हुआ करता था. सो केबल जब लगा तब आहट, आई थिंक रात को 9-10 बजे कुछ आती थी ना.
हाँ.
हाँ, तो तब तक हमारे घर में टीवी बंद होता था. बहुत स्ट्रिक्ट पेरेंट्स थे मेरे. है मतलब अभी पेरेंट्स है, स्ट्रिक्ट नहीं है.
पेरेंट्स ठीक नहीं है,
अ,
व्हाट यू जस्ट हाँ.
हाँ, उस टाइम बहुत स्ट्रिक्ट थे, तो 9 बजे का तो सब बंद होता था. तो बचपन
मतलब
में स्कूबी डू वगैरह देखता था. स्कूबी डू से बहुत इंस्पिरेशन मिलता था मेरे को, वो भी हॉरर ही था. So yeah, that's how horror started. But eventually, then after that, one by one, horror started flowing. कभी शो के लिए ऑफर आ जाता है, कभी मूवी के लिए आता है, तो कभी बुक के लिए आ जाता है. बट इट्स ऑल हॉरर नाउ. तो आई ओनली डू हॉरर, या हॉरर से रिलेटेड नॉन फिक्शन, माइथोलॉजी से रिलेटेड नॉन फिक्शन. So my next book will be non-fiction, and it's actually based on horror and mythology ka blend. I won't be talking about it here because it's too early. But yeah, that's how I'm placed right now. So then there was no looking back, and there was hardly any time to look back. Yeah. So that's the journey. So corporate से shift इसी तरह हुआ था. वो एक step by step हुआ. But then once you have taken that step, there is no stopping. You have to keep going. बीच में 2 बार blockages आए थे. एक जब वो 2018 का flood था, because I lost all my projects at that time, and that was a very difficult time for me, because you're literally penniless and you're staring at a blank future. But then उसके बाद धीरे धीरे वो India's Most Haunted हुआ, and that was a national bestseller. Its rights were sold. तो इस तरह से kind of वो जो भी बीच में वो gap था income का, it was all made up, वो हो गया था. And then I think 2021 में again there was a थोड़ा सा blockage because of the pandemic. The entire industry was shut down. The book
Yeah,
market, publishing भी और film industry दोनों ही affect हो गए थे.
right.
But then yeah, it ठीक है, अभी 2022 आ गया है. I mean 2022 से के बाद 23 भी आ गया है. So now तो things are okay.
Things are better. But I
Yeah.
feel like ये वाली चीज मुझे बहुत ज्यादा लगती है. If there's something calling, वो आपको बार बार I mean, as you said, कि you didn't find horror find you. So that is what happened.
Yeah.
For every of ours calling, like the thing find us. They that thing eventually.
Yeah. Eventually finds. So in क्या कहते हैं, surprisingly, so since you watched that podcast, I mentioned about an astrologer and everything. So
Yeah.
it's not just one astrologer. I've met couple of astrologers, few not couple, a lot of astrologers, and सबका वही था, कुंडली में देख के वो ये बोलते थे इसका कुछ हॉरर से, हॉरर मतलब वो दे आर बेसिकली टॉकिंग अबाउट थिंग्स दैट आर डेड एंड स्पिरिचुअल बीइंग्स, उससे रिलेटेड कुछ इसका प्रोफेशन होगा. So that is
सही हुआ.
again, horror is about that only. If you look at it, उनके उसमें तो कुछ they are talking about पूजा पाठ मंत्र तंत्र something like that. But from a modern perspective, if you look at it, horror is all about that.
That only. Yeah.
Yeah. So maybe if you believe in it, or believe in all those things, yeah, that kind of energy is around.
There are always, and obviously everything exists. मतलब मैं तो believe करती हूँ there is everything that exists as long as you believe. But I think when you see your journey in retrospect, everything makes sense. कि उसके बाद ये हुआ, then that happened. So it was meant to happen
Yeah.
somehow. You were meant to reach here where you are right now with everything.
Maybe.
The
I
books,
don't know.
with your
Yeah.
scripts, with your screenplays.
Maybe, I mean, yeah, if you look at it that way, then yeah, it does make sense. But at that moment in time, you're not sure what's happening to you.
Yeah.
Especially when I told you, na, like in 2010, 2018, 2021, I was like, क्या हो रहा है, क्यों हो रहा है ये? But then now when I put things, into perspective, then yeah, ठीक है, हाँ, इसके वजह से ये हुआ, इसके वजह से ये हुआ. Yeah.
Right.
But then that applies to everyone.
Yeah.
True. When you are in that moment, you don't know what's going to happen to you. That uncertainty is always around you. But 10 साल बाद जब आप 10 साल पहले की बात सोचोगे, हाँ यार इसकी वजह से ये हुआ, उसकी वजह से ये हुआ, whether it's good or bad. But वो तो खैर सबके साथ वही होता है. Retrospect में आप देखोगे तो
everything makes sense.
Everything makes sense.
Yeah, because मुझे मतलब when I see my life तो मुझे यही लगा there is a event का एक predecessor होता है, एक successor होता है. So every event was happening on the right time with the right thing. So everything makes sense now in retrospective. When I was into that things, तो मुझे लगा था ये क्यों हो रहा है. मतलब you feel like why me? But अगर वो 2010 वाला incident आपके साथ ना हुआ होता, so why would have you landed up here? So everything now makes like retrospect में perfect sense. So
Yeah.
any more like future plans, and as we are reaching towards the end, like what are the plans for what's coming, basically what's in pipeline? The book is that you told right away. Apart from that,
yeah, there's a series and a film and a couple of books about which I can't talk right now because I have this I believe that you should not talk about something unless it's out there.
Yeah,
unless your producers or your publishers are willing to announce it, because you're giving away things, so it's better not to talk about it. But then as a writer, that's a question I keep getting. अब क्या यार, अगला क्या है, अगला कब आ रहा है यार? ऐसा नहीं होता है कि immediately नहीं होता है. एक फिल्म बनने के लिए टाइम लगता है. एक स्क्रिप्ट को लिखने में जितना, I mean, I'll share something with you. So I was working on a series last year. We started last year. अभी तक I mean script का I mean we are not even in the scripting process. We are in this story outlining stage, and it's been almost 1 year. तो इतना ज्यादा टाइम लगता है. Outlining के बाद then you go into the script, then you go into this you go into screenplay, then you go into the script with the dialogues. उसके बाद then you go into the pre-production and the production, then post-production. इतना टाइम लगता है. So yeah, so इसी वजह से फिल्म इंडस्ट्री में लोग बहुत सुपरस्टिशियस होते हैं.
नहीं होना भी चाहिए. I think it should be somehow it's right, like you should wait for the releases and everything. Hari, we were talking about the retrospection. Basically, we were talking about retrospection. कि हम जब उस moment पे होते हैं तो हम नहीं realize होता. And we were like talking about 2010 incident. Maybe at that moment you didn't know that your journey is going to unfold in so much better way that you must not have imagined it like 10, 15 years back, that where you'll be landing in 2023. Now writing here for some big shots and for yourself and bigger brands and everything. So how you think, like as you said that the horror found you. So do you think this is going to be a overall your life journey now, or there's still something that needs to be unfolded in your journey? I'm mostly talking about genre here. I know, for artist perspective there could be multiple things, more series, something like that. There could be multiple roads that will be opening. I'm more talking about the genre perspective.
See, I right now तो I am in a mold. मेरा typecasting हो चुका है. So,
Okay.
there was a time when even some readers have called me Horror Kumar. ठीक है.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah. So
Hmm.
this was also a time, because India's Most Wanted was a huge hit, and उस time it was the biggest collection of horror short stories,
Hmm.
and उसी की वजह से शायद Horror Kumar का नाम भी पड़ा था.
Hmm.
And I kind of like that name, and I even used it as my Instagram handle for quite a long time.
Hmm.
But then eventually I got bored. I said, "ठीक है, the name should be important." So the Hari Kumar is the Instagram handle. It's pretty
Hmm.
simple.
Hmm. Hmm.
As for horror, see, horror, there's a misconception about horror.
Okay. Hmm.
So when I say horror, what comes to your mind? I'm asking you.
I am thinking something related to ghosts,
Both,
something which is scary, something which
both,
is not that comfortable talking about, something like that.
Pret,
Pret,
Chudel.
chudal.
Chudel.
Yeah.
ठीक है, वही आया ना? See,
Yeah.
that's the exact thing that I want to change about the horror genre.
Hmm.
See, horror is not just भूत, प्रेत, चुड़ैल, पिशाच. ठीक है, ये सब है, ऐसा नहीं है कि नहीं है. इनफैक्ट फनी थिंग दैट आई रिकलेक्ट, एक बार मैं एक प्रोडक्शन हाउस में गया हुआ था और वहाँ पे देवर आस्किंग हॉरर है. मैंने कहा है. मैंने कहानी सुनाई. उन्होंने कहा इसमें हॉरर कहाँ है? मैंने कहा हॉरर ये है कि वो जो बंदी है वो मेंटली शी इज गॉट सम इश्यूज बिकॉज ऑफ व्हिच शी वाज इमेजिनिंग एवरीथिंग. वो कहते ये हॉरर कहाँ है? मैंने कहा व्हाट डू यू मीन? अरे हॉरर मतलब भूत प्रेत होना चाहिए ना, इसमें तो है ही नहीं. ये तो सब उसके मन का भ्रम है. इवेंचुअली दैट बिकेम भ्रम. दैट्स अ डिफरेंट थिंग. बट ये भ्रम से 2 साल पहले की बात कर रहा हूँ मैं. व्हेन आई एक्चुअली नरेटेड दिस टू समबडी एल्स. उन्होंने कहा नहीं नहीं ये तो कभी बन ही नहीं सकता करके बोला, और 2 साल बाद वो बन गया विद अ वेरी बिग एक्ट्रेस. ठीक है. सो see, that's the thing. Horror is not just भूत प्रेत पिशाच. See, that's the supernatural देसी horror. या अगर बाहर के उसमें देखो, you have got the woman in white, you've got the vampire, Dracula वगैरह वगैरह, which is your classic horror material जो भी वो है. But उसके अलावा you've got psychological horror, you've got sci-fi horror, you've got fantasy वाले horror, you've got mythological horror. क्योंकि जो हम भूत प्रेत चुड़ैल की बात करते हैं वो सब mythology और folklore से आए हैं, but we never use it in a mythological sense. एक टाइम होता था जब मैं छोटा था, उस टाइम डीडी पे एक प्रोग्राम आता था विक्रम और वेताल. वो क्या था?
हॉरर.
इट वाज हॉरर, बट हर स्टोरी में एक मैसेज होता था, उसमें एक जर्नी होती थी. सो हॉरर इट्स जस्ट अ शेल, उसके अंदर बहुत कुछ है. अनफॉर्चुनेटली हम उस शेल को पकड़ के रिसाइकल करते रहते हैं. देयर इज साइकोलॉजिकल हॉरर तो आप जाके, क्योंकि ओटीटी में 2-4 लोग मतलब देख लेते हैं, इस वजह से अब आने लग गया है. अगर वो नहीं होता तो कितनी फिल्में बनी है जो साइकोलॉजिकल हॉरर के जॉनर में आता है? बहुत कम.
बहुत कम.
अभी भी नहीं बनते हैं क्योंकि थिएटर में कोई देखता नहीं है. ओटीटी में फिर भी देख लेते हैं. तो सो या सो दैट्स सी अल्टीमेटली थिएटर्स या इवन से बुक्स को भी जो चीज चलाती वो है कमर्शियल्स. आपके मार्केट में आप मतलब अगर मूवी है, जो मूवी बिकती है या जो बुक बिकती है, उसी जॉनर को बार बार रिसाइकल किया जाता है. Thankfully, because of OTT, we are getting to see new kind of, not new, ये सब पहले भी exist करते थे, but इंडियन सिनारियो में, हिंदी में या रीजनल लैंग्वेजेस में वो सब आने लग गए। तो सिमिलरली बुक्स में भी वैसा होना चाहिए। जैसे इंडिया में साइंस फिक्शन का जो एक, आई मीन, बहुत ज्यादा वो प्रचार है नहीं बुक्स में, बहुत
हाँ,
कम है।
राइट।
सबसे ज्यादा क्या है आपका? रोमांस, आपका माइथोलॉजिकल फिक्शन, फैंटेसी फिक्शन जो होता है आपका, और फिर जो भी थ्रिलर या क्राइम इस तरह से होता है। बट हॉरर, साइंस फिक्शन, ये सब तो मतलब है
हम्म।
ही नहीं,
I mean,
लिटरली नहीं है। हॉरर
हाँ।
में भी बहुत कम राइटर्स है, और जो लिखते हैं उनको भी मतलब दे ऑल्सो वांट टू एक्सप्लोर न्यू थिंग्स इन हॉरर, जो बाहर के देशों में सब आ रहा है बट यहाँ पे वो नहीं आ रहा है, क्योंकि देयर इज अ परसेप्शन कि अगर ये चला नहीं तो क्या।
Hmm. But
तो
I
अगर
think
मूवी
people
है,
like you,
हाँ,
people like you can change
हाँ,
that. And with AI coming in picture now, I think there could be very good scope of many things. What do you think about? Sorry, मैंने शायद interrupt किया, but yeah, that just came to my
नहीं,
mind.
आई थिंक एआई इज द बिगेस्ट हॉरर फॉर एनी क्रिएटिव पर्सन।
Hmm.
आज के डेट पे जो बाकी जो लोग हैं वो इसको रियलाइज नहीं करेंगे। सडनली अ पर्सन हु कुडंट राइट और अ पर्सन हु कुडंट कोड is coming up with codes and is coming up with blog posts and everything,
Yeah.
which is not good.
Hmm.
And if you look at आज के डेट में, आई मीन लास्ट 6 months में जो मैंने नोटिस किया है इंटरनेट पे,
Hmm.
न्यूज़लेटर्स हो, सडनली एवरीबडी इज सेंडिंग न्यूज़लेटर्स,
Hmm.
लॉट ऑफ ब्लॉग्स आर कमिंग अप, सब में सेम लैंग्वेज है, एक ही कंटेंट आ रहा है। Why?
Hmm.
Because everybody is taking help from AI. Nobody is
That's
putting their brains into
hmm.
work, and eventually what will happen is वो एक जो एक क्रिएटिविटी होती है ना, वो खत्म हो जाएगी।
Mechanical हो
Because
जाए.
everybody will be forced to take the help of horror. You take help of horror कह रहा हूँ, horror कह रहा हूँ मैं, AI को shit.
Take help
You
from
take help from
AI.
AI. That's fine. You do your research. You do your grammar check also. If you can't hire an editor, do that. But at least जो आप लिख रहे हो, आपकी जो वॉइस है वो तो ओरिजिनल रखो ना।
Hmm.
अब रिसेंटली मैंने परसों देखा लिंक्डइन पे, somebody whom I know from college, she suddenly started posting big posts यार। I was like, okay, आज
Hmm.
तक वो मुंह खोलती नहीं थी, सडनली यू आर पोस्टिंग दिस बिग पोस्ट, एंड देन मैंने ऐसे ही खोल के देखा वही एआई चैट जीपीटी वाला कंटेंट है। You,
हाँ.
because you can see certain words,
हाँ.
that can only be given by chat gpt, and everybody is using it. People who wouldn't even जो एक, या तो इंग्लिश
Like,
बोलते नहीं थे या फिर वो व्हाट्सएप वाली लिपि में लिखते थे, सडनली दे आर राइटिंग दिस बिग वर्ड्स एंड दिस इज नॉट कमिंग फ्रॉम देम।
hmm.
सो
Hmm.
एआई, I think there should be some restriction because it is going to kill creative people and their profession.
Hmm.
AI art, it's killing artists.
Hmm.
It's taking their jobs, which a normal person who's working in a corporate this thing setup will never understand, because the pain that an artist or a writer goes through to create something, वो बंदा कभी नहीं समझेगा।
Hmm.
उसके लिए आपको वो बंदा बनना पड़ेगा। आपके लिए क्या, आप सी अ पर्सन हु इज नॉट, सो इवन मी, आई एम नॉट एन आर्टिस्ट, और
Hmm.
मैंने मिड जर्नी यूज किया है, काफी यूज किया है, क्योंकि क्या है,
Yeah.
एक लाइन लिख देता हूँ, मेरे लिए वो आर्ट बन के आ जाता है। बट
Hmm.
वॉट एम आई डूइंग व्हेन आई एम यूजिंग इट कमर्शियली, आई एम एक्चुअली टेकिंग अवे a creative person's job.
Hmm.
And
True.
that creative person, that artist, वो इतना डिप्रेशन में जा सकता है, आप सोच भी नहीं रहे हो। वो
Hmm.
सुसाइडल भी हो सकता है,
Hmm.
क्योंकि योर वर्क हैज बीन रिप्लेस्ड बाय an application.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
So that way I feel AI is
Hmm.
not only disruptive, it's evil. यूज इट, यूज इट लेस, क्योंकि कल के डेट पे अगर जो बंदा आज एआई यूज कर रहा है ये सोच के कि मेरी जॉब कब मैं तो कभी रिप्लेस नहीं करेगा, उसको भी रिप्लेस कर देगा एआई।
वो तो.
ऑलरेडी चैटबॉट्स आ चुके हैं।
Hmm.
We are using bots on all the customer service this thing now. Right now I might be sounding like a dystopian conspiracy theorist, but that is exactly what is happening.
Yeah.
So yeah, AI को लिमिट करो। I mean,
Hmm.
I would really wish कि AI कम हो जाए, but I'm not shying away. मैं अपने ऑडियो को क्लीन करने के लिए कभी कभी एआई की मदद लेता हूँ,
Hmm. Yeah, that
because
everybody
it's
do because
because
इंटीग्रेट
it's
थोड़ा बहुत करना
हाँ,
पड़ेगा. Hmm.
करना पड़, see that's the thing. If I am doing something for myself and I cannot afford to have a sound engineer or somebody to work on my audio, so I am going to Adobe Podcast Enhancer and enhancing my audio.
Hmm.
So yeah, again, I'm actually literally taking away somebody's job.
राइट राइट. सो लेट्स सी वहां तो क्या ही अनफोल्ड होगा, बट या
वो
व्हाटएवर
नहीं पता, वो तो आगे पता
पता, वो आगे
चलेगा.
पता चलेगा. बट समहाउ फील के जो दिल से लिखा होता है ना, वो पता चल जाता है. इफ यू रीड समथिंग जो कि बाय हार्ट आए हो ना, आपको पता चल जाएगा. आई ऑलवेज से, इफ यू फील दैट, if you want to reach somebody's heart, you have to write from your heart. So that's how the connection build. और वो जो AI वाला मैकेनिकल लैंग्वेज होता है ना, वो साफ मेल में या समझ आ जाता है कि हाँ कहाँ से चेपा हुआ है.
कहाँ से चेपा हुआ है.
चेपा हुआ
सी
इज
अगर
द
चेपना भी है उस पे भी थोड़ा दिमाग लगाओ, थोड़ा
आग
अपना
लगा,
दिल को उसमें अप्लाई
इन्वॉल्व
करो,
कर
उसको ठीक
सकते
करो.
हैं. हाँ.
हाँ कर सकते हो,
हाँ.
बट डोंट
इंटीग्रेशन इज
डिपेंड ऑन
की.
इट कम्प्लीटली.
या इंटीग्रेशन इज द की.
एंड ये एक्चुअली निकल के आया है. देयर लॉट ऑफ आई मीन ब्लॉग कंटेंट, इवन आई थिंक व्लॉग कंटेंट भी थे, वो
ब्लॉग
स्क्रिप्ट
कंटेंट.
सेम टू सेम,
सेम.
सेम टू सेम आ रहे हैं.
Yeah. People are actually, what they are doing is they are combining ChatGPT and Midjourney, creating the visual, putting the script. They
राइट.
are putting it on YouTube and earning already out of that.
राइट,
So
वो
that's
कब तक अर्न होगा, क्योंकि अब तो एक एग्जॉशन आएगा ना.
या वो तो है ही, मतलब ऑब्वियसली कितना वो तो आएगा ही. दैट्स
And
व्हाट.
by the way, you don't have to put those two things together. There's another, I think, AI site which kind of makes it for you. So,
Makes it for you. Yeah. There's third
yeah,
one as well, which is already in picture. I've heard about it. I've not used it.
yeah.
Yeah, there people are doing it. I know that. So, so coming back to horror stories. So, I mean, as you said, obviously things are in pipeline, and we are not talking about that specifically.
Hmm.
But I mean, one thing which I was hearing in Ranveer's podcast as well. Do you think your ancestors has to do a lot in where you are now? Because that's somebody you talked in that podcast too. I want to touch a bit of it if you are okay in talking about that again.
So, Stuti, tell me something.
Hmm.
What does your father do?
My father is a teacher. He's basically a lecturer in college. He.
And your mother?
He's retired and doing some admin
Yeah.
work. Yeah.
And your mother?
Mother is also a teacher. I mean, she was a
Okay.
teacher. Now she is retired as well.
So, as parents who were teachers, उनका कुछ तो effect तुम पे पड़ा होगा,
For
right?
sure. For sure.
How
I'm
about their
a
parents?
tutorial person. I keep on giving tutorials to people.
Fine. And what about their parents?
I think they were somewhere on those lines as well. My Nanaji was somewhere on those lines as well. Yeah.
Okay, so I think you have your answer there.
Yeah, I have that.
Ancestors ने
Yeah,
जो किया, see, सबसे simple answer, ancestor नहीं होते हम भी नहीं होते.
that's true.
That's
That's
a
true.
very basic answer. So
Yeah.
ancestors का किया, so that's a very
Lineage.
practical answer.
हाँ.
बाकी कर्मा वगैरह वगैरह तो हम जोड़ सकते हैं, उसमें जो भी
True.
मसाला डालना डाल सकते हैं. बट या प्रैक्टिकली एंसेस्टर्स नहीं होते तो हम यहाँ पे नहीं होते. वॉट एवर वी आर राइट नाउ, वेदर वी आर गुड और बैड, दैट्स बिकॉज ऑफ आवर एंसेस्टर्स. सो it's better that we count our blessings.
Yeah.
Yeah, क्योंकि otherwise we'll keep lamenting all the time.
Yeah.
And as for the fantastical supernatural part, जिसको हम कर्मा वगैरह कहते हैं, जो कि हम tangible presence इसका हम feel नहीं कर सकते, वो जो है उसके लिए उसको मानना है तो then you'll have to put things into perspective. Like you said, यहाँ इस मोमेंट पे आराम से बैठ के पीछे की तरफ देखना पड़ेगा कि तुमने क्या किया अपने लाइफ में, उसमें जो आपके फादर या मदर की जो भी एक्शन से उसके क्या इफेक्ट्स पड़े, उनके जो पेरेंट्स के जो एक्शन से या उनके पेरेंट्स के ब्रदर सिस्टर के एक्शन से उसका उन पे क्या असर पड़ा, वो अगर आप देखोगे तो यू विल रियलाइज दैट एवरीथिंग दैट इज हैपनिंग टू यू इज अ रिपरकशन ऑफ व्हाटएवर हैज हैपेंड टू योर एंसेस्टर्स.
That is so true. Agreed.
So that's there. And is there a supernatural force like रणवीर वाले पॉडकास्ट में मैंने वही एस्ट्रोलॉजर वाली बात बताई थी, तो उसमें तो काफी मतलब सी द प्रॉब्लम इज वो जो एस्ट्रोलॉजर्स की बात बताई थी वो केरला के कुछ एस्ट्रोलॉजर्स की बात बताए थे, और वहाँ की एस्ट्रोलॉजी में इट्स अ वेरी बेसिक थिंग कि अगर आपके साथ कुछ बुरा हो रहा है तो जो एस्ट्रोलॉजर हो या आपकी दादी भी हो ना, वो भी आपको ये कहे कि आपके
Astrology में
कुलदेव या,
I think they
हाँ
say
जी,
that that's why Pitru dosh and all that considered.
करेक्ट, बट देन वो
हाँ वो
उसमें थंबनेल ऐसा लगा था ना कि एस्ट्रोलॉजी प्रेडिक्टेड समथिंग अमेजिंग अबाउट जो भी है, उसके चक्कर में लोग मेरे को आके पूछते हैं कि यार कौन सा एस्ट्रोलॉजर था, उसका नंबर दो. अच्छा, सो दैट्स अ डिफरेंट टॉपिक. सी तो इट्स अ वेरी सिंपल थिंग. अगर आप किसी भी एस्ट्रोलॉजर के पास जाओगे ना केरला में, वो यही बताएगा अगर आपके साथ कुछ बुरा हो रहा है और वो प्लैनेटरी अलाइनमेंट्स आर परफेक्ट, ठीक है, आपकी कुंडली परफेक्ट है, लेकिन कुछ बुरा हो रहा है तो वो यही कहेंगे कि या तो एंसेस्टर्स का प्रॉब्लम है, या उन्होंने दे यूज्ड टू वर्शिप सम गॉड, उसको छोड़ दिया है पिछले 25-30 साल से, आप वहां जाके उसको ढूंढो और ये करो. सो दिस इज अ वेरी कॉमन थिंग, सबको यही बोला जाता है. अगर आपके घर में बुजुर्ग है ना, वो भी यही कहेंगे. मेरी दादी भी यही कहती थी. और द थिंग इज, आई वेंट टू लुक फॉर दैट, है क्या ऐसा कुछ, एंड आई फाउंड इट. आई फाउंड इट वेरी रिसेंटली एक्चुअली, रणवीर के पॉडकास्ट के टाइम पे तो आई वाज स्टिल लुकिंग फॉर इट.
अच्छा.
आई हैडंट फाउंड द एक्चुअल प्लेस, बट वो एक अंदर, वो मेरे अंदर एक वो थी कि मेरे को ढूंढना है कि मेरे जो एंसेस्टर्स थे वो जहाँ रहते थे, मतलब 150 साल पहले की बात कर रहा हूँ मैं. मेरे पर दादा जिस घर में रहते थे, वो घर तो अब नहीं है, टूट फूट गया है, मतलब जंगल जंगल हो गया वहां पे. इनफैक्ट वो घर तो मतलब काफी साल, मतलब 100 साल पहले ही टूट चुका था. तो वहाँ अभी इसी बार ड्यूरिंग द रिसर्च ऑफ अ बुक दैट आई वाज राइटिंग, उसी रिसर्च के टाइम मैं वहाँ गया था, एंड फाइनली आई वाज एबल टू फाइंड दैट लोकेशन जहाँ पे वो घर था. एंड जो भी वो भगवान वगैरह जो पूछते थे, जो आइडल्स पूछते थे, वो सब वहाँ पे हैं अभी भी. सो उस उसमें कोइंसिडेंसेस बहुत सारे हैं, जैसे कि मेरी वाइफ का घर उसी के पास है वगैरह वगैरह. सो इफ यू वांट टू बिलीव इन दैट हायर पावर which is telling you to do something, then you can believe it, and only if you believe it, then you will go after it.
That is so true.
अगर
Agree.
मैं भी अपने, I mean, if I was like my father, who's a very rational person, he's like, he doesn't believe in anything, he doesn't believe in ghosts and all. So even एक टाइम पे he didn't even believe in God. I mean, not a, I mean, ठीक है कुछ है इस तरह से बोलते थे, but not like, हाँ, मेरे मॉम की तरह नहीं थे, ठीक है, कि हाँ यहाँ पे तिरुपति भगवान है, यहाँ पे गणपति है, यहाँ पे ये है, यहाँ पे वो, वैसे नहीं थे. ठीक है कोई भगवान होंगे, ऊपर होंगे वगैरह करके जो भी है. सो इफ आई वॉज लाइक माई फादर, जो कि मैं कभी कभी होता भी हूँ, प्रैक्टिकली देखता हूँ तो यार ठीक है, क्यों ये सब इसके पीछे पड़ना, सोचता हूँ, तो मैं कभी नहीं जाता उसके पीछे. मैं तो एस्ट्रोलॉजर के पास ही नहीं जाता.
True.
So somewhere deep inside, I wanted to find out who are my ancestors, and maybe that's what led me there.
Yeah.
And उसी जर्नी में भी मुझे काफी सारी स्टोरीज मिली, पास्ट की स्टोरीज, and they were all very interesting, and they could all become stories in future.
Stories in future for your books, for your movies, for
Maybe, I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah, you don't know, obviously. That
So
is
that's the thing.
unfold later,
Huh.
like we talked. Wo maybe back, maybe sense.
See, right now it has become a story while discussing with you. I don't know how many people will be listening to this because it's a podcast, right? It's not a printed book or anything. So जो आपके listeners है उनके लिए तो ये story ही है.
Right. So true.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's that. So what I believe is, you should, if you really want to believe in the karmic, the spiritual, and the horror. See, horror and spiritual, it's the same, to be honest. Horror को मतलब इतना गंदा सा एक, क्योंकि the word horror means something गंदा. But if you look at it carefully, what is horror? Spirits की बात हो रही है. Either they are good spirits or bad spirits. Then it's spiritual. You're talking about spiritual things.
Reality, some ways, yeah.
Spiritualism, spiritism, they are different, but then they're on the same realm. ये वही बात होगी कि ऑर्गेनिक केमिस्ट्री, इनऑर्गेनिक केमिस्ट्री है, बट है तो वो केमिस्ट्री.
Chemistry. And इनमें से एक, I think I'm not sure which one. One I hated and one I loved. I don't know which was which one. I think I liked organic and inorganic was tough. I don't know. But yeah, the similar ways you tell, which I agree to now. Anyways, everything is spirit. And when you are talking about spirituality, I mean, you have to believe or think both of the
You have to, yeah. You have to, yeah.
Yeah. And I
otherwise it doesn't exist.
True.
So somebody who is practicing pranic healing, अगर मेरे सामने वो आके pranic healing के बारे में बात करे, I wouldn't believe it because I don't believe in it. But at the same time, that person has to believe in it, otherwise वो खत्म है. They're just faking it.
I agree. That reminded me, I'm a Reiki healer, and if I believe in
I know. I read that somewhere. That's the reason I wanted to give that example, because you will be able to relate with it. If you don't believe in it, you would never be able to, I mean, heal anyone. And that person whom you're healing also has to believe in you.
That's so true. That's so
इफ यू ट्राई दैट विद मी, मैं नहीं हिलाऊंगा क्योंकि मैं नहीं मानता हूँ. नो
हाँ.
ऑब्जेक्शन, नो
No,
नथिंग,
why
नो
not?
ऑफेंस और एनीथिंग.
Completely,
या,
completely agreed. Completely agreed.
बट same happens with your medicines and everything. So it's all in the mind at the end of
Mind.
the day.
Huh.
Yeah.
True, true.
But come to think of it, even your healing and everything, it's all related to spirit. So horror is just one of the branches
True.
of this vast thing.
Agreed. And I think talking to you, my perspective has changed a lot. Like within this 40, 50 minutes or 1 hour, whatever conversation we are doing, it's changing my perspective. So I am feeling, I think the podcast purpose is to reach out to so many people to change their perspective also. Because like I said, while talking to you, the way I entered in the podcast and the way I go out from this podcast are like two different perspectives. So I think if it has changed for me in such 40, 50 minutes, I'm sure, I mean, as a bigger purpose, it might be for many more people, for sure. Like that's what I feel. And maybe I'm wrong, but yeah, this is what I'm
That's
feeling.
okay. It's okay to be wrong.
Yeah,
I mean, if you're
it's okay.
right, then it's good.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, at the end of the day, if it does something good for somebody, even if it's just one person, then also you have done something.
Yeah.
And if you do something bad and if it affects even one person, then you're doing something very terrible.
True, 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 true. For me, it has happened right away. So kudos to you. So
चलो,
thank you so
अच्छी
much.
बात है.
And that notes, any last notes for listener, and we can take it from there and end it maybe. So yeah, any last notes for listeners?
No, all I'd say is if you want to do something, if you want to believe in something, then first believe in yourself
Hmm.
and then believe in the thing that you want to do. So if you want to be a writer, then forget ChatGPT. If you want to be an artist, you can use Midjourney to generate images that can inspire you or serve you as an inspiration or as a muse, but then don't depend on it.
Hmm.
Or if you want to do anything in life, just
Believe.
believe in yourself and go after it. If you don't go after it, things are not going to happen. You'll just be there where you are. And maybe, 10 years down the line, when you look back, you'll think, yaar, main to wahi pe hu. And trust me, even if you take that route, which is, which is less traveled, or if you take that route, which is frequently traveled, which is the convenient route, either way, life will end. So there is no point in lamenting now or later. Just do it if you want to do it. Yeah. Keep your priorities and your don't forget your responsibilities. That's very important. Because usually what happens is people forget their responsibilities and jump into something. So that shouldn't be there. So when one of my friends once he was working, he was in a good job and everything, and he wanted to be an actor. And he asked me कि क्या करूं हरी. When उस time I had quit my job and I was in Bombay and I was pursuing my dreams. So he asked me क्या करूं हरी भाई. मैंने कहा देख भाई तेरे पास जॉब है, जॉब के एक्सपीरियंस है, and if you think you can do something in life, and he was young at that time, he still is young. मैंने उसको कहा कि भाई you if you're okay, because I knew that he was well off and इतना टेंशन नहीं था उसके लाइफ में. So एक साल के लिए अपना वो ड्रीम परस्यू कर. होता है तो होने दे, नहीं होता है तो इट्स फाइन. एटलीस्ट यू गेव इट अ ट्राई. एंड आई डोंट नो उसने किसी और से भी एडवाइस लिया कि नहीं, बट मैंने अपनी तरफ से एडवाइस लिया था. एंड ही केम टू बॉम्बे एंड इनिशियली हैड सम डिफिकल्टीज बिकॉज ऑब्वियसली डे वन से तो स्टार्ट होता नहीं है. अब रणबीर कपूर तो होने की आपके ऊपर पूरा कपूर खानदान है, नहीं, धीरे धीरे होता है. एंड नाउ ही इज डूइंग वेल and he has chased his dream and he's living his dream and he's doing well, and I'm very happy for him. And but then at the same time, if it was somebody else who had a lot of responsibilities, and if I felt or ऐसा भी हुआ है that he should not do this, I've given that advice कि मत कर. क्योंकि at the end of the day, certain professions are very difficult and can take a very tough toll on your mind as well. So yeah, so that's my this thing. अगर आपको कुछ करना है आप करो, but always keep your responsibilities, always think of your limitations. उसके basis पे आप करो. अगर आपको लगता है आप कर सकते हो without affecting people who are dependent on you, then please go ahead. राइट. सो दैट्स दैट. क्योंकि बिलीव करने के लिए यार ड्रीम तो कुछ भी हो सकता है. ड्रीम तो लिखना भी हो सकता है, ड्रीम चोरी करना भी हो सकता है.
कुछ भी हो सकता है, right?
मनी हीस्ट देखने के बाद तो लोगों का दिमाग उल्टा हो ही गया था ना, तो
That's so
so
true. But that is
so
amazing.
that
Yeah.
has to, yeah, so
Mm.
that's that. You have to
Believe.
understand, yeah, you have to understand your limitations, you have to understand your responsibilities. If your dream is good, if it's not doing something bad to the society, please go after it. But you
Mm.
have to go after it, otherwise वो अपने आप नहीं आने वाला.
Yeah.
वो बहुत कम लोगों के साथ ऐसा होता है कि आप कुछ ना करो और इधर आ गया, लॉटरी लग
Yeah,
गई.
that's not how the life works. So yeah,
Yeah,
thanks Hari on that amazing
yeah,
last note. So thank you so much, and thanks listeners for listening to us. Thanks Hari for being my guest. Really grateful that you said yes for being my guest, and thanks to Abhimanyu who connected us. So thank you
yeah.
so much. And on
Thank
that
you so
note,
much. Yeah,
we can end it right away. Stay happy, guys. Stay happy, stay blessed, and most importantly, stay
yeah. Stay
grateful.
happy.
Yeah, and I'll see another one. Bye.